So Carena and Flo are back at it. Apparently they went out separately with friends and soon link up at a restaurant, and Flo seems to have had too much to drink. Kiana J had to step in. He even went as far as trying to snatch her out of a car.
So Carena, Flo, and the crew were all out together partying over the weekend. Now, it appeared that Flo may have had a little bit too much to drink, even so where Kiana had to step in and start taking the drinks from him.
I'm pulling that shit, so we're going. No more. I swear to
So now people were making comments about this, asking why was Kiana in the middle of them? But it appears that Kiana was just trying to help out. She was even spotted later on trying to calm him down. Then when they got ready to leave, it appeared that Flo was a little bit too aggressive with Carena, so much so where Kiana had to say, if you need help, blink twice.
Wait, riding with them. Y'all got room in the car?
Yeah.
Why you can't? Okay.
It's only two of us.
Blink twice if you need help, friend. You need help, blink twice. I'm good.
Hey, Crystal. They saying go live, Crystal, big mom.
I'ma go live. 1 second.
So now after this clip, you guys could see there, Flo tried to get Carena to ride with him, but Carena wanted to ride with Kiana. So she hopped in the car with Kiana. That's when Flo went to the car and pulled her out.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Right here. Sit in the middle.
Hey, lay out.
We've been had a seat. So
You put us in here? Hey, come on. I swear to God, bro. This is my last time. Come on.
Stop.
Bro, nigga, I just got in the car. Damn. I said, come on.
Now, Kiana did pause the stream so we couldn't hear what all happened after that, but Karena's mom is now speaking out as well. She says, everything is not what it appears to be, or should I say what people try to make it look like on social media. Some people have viewers fooled. Liars are the worst. My manipulation is at an all-time high. Now, Carena was also liking comments on TikTok. She liked a comment that stated, Flo really be trying to fool people with that I changed act. Shaking my head, he hasn't changed. He's just got semi better at hiding it. And as you can see here, Carena liked that comment. Now, Kiana J did go on to Twitch to explain exactly what happened because she was tired of people stating that she was getting in the middle of it.
boom. This shit got hella comments and shit. A lot of the comments was like on my side anyways. Flo just commented too. He said nothing happened right here. So what is y'all talking about? We left and went to a whole club after this. Stop trying to paint something that's not. Thank you. So let's start off with the comments. People talking about some I'm weird for sitting in the middle of Flo and Carena. Let's pause. Carena was with me that whole day. Carena actually came to my house and was with me the whole freaking day. I had a hosting that day at Sakai. We went to Sakai. Flo was with Jasmine. Carena was with me. When we pulled up to Atlas, Flo wasn't there. So I'm sitting next to Carena. Why would she go sit with anybody else? Carena's very comfortable with me. We cool. I look at her as like a little sister. She's going to sit with me. It just makes sense. So I'm sitting right there. Jazz was right here. If you go look at the whole fucking stream, I'm in between Jazz and Carena. It's Carena, me, Jazz, Neek. I forgot who was sitting next to Neek. Pookie was sitting across from Neek. And Flo was drinking or whatever. He was getting a little drunk, you know, and Carena asked him like, hey, can you, stop drinking? Like, stop drinking. We don't want you to get drunk. We got a whole night ahead of us. He wasn't listening. So that's where I stepped in as a real friend, like, Flo, stop drinking. Like, stop. To me, I don't think it was weird. I'm just looking out for my friend. He clearly not listening to her. So let me step in and get this nigga to stop drinking. Like she said, stop drinking. We all want you to stop drinking. Cause Flo get drunk and be wilding out. And we want everybody to last throughout the whole night. So it's like people on there trying to paint me out to be weird and hold on, y'all. I gotta give Carena her stuff. Hold on 1 second. The special announcement is I am doing a full 3-day stream. The 3-day stream starts tomorrow. I am doing it in Oakland. Keon will be there. YN, Easy A, Messy E, Messy Dave, Lil Cuz. Like, I got us a big ass house. And I'm gonna stream for the full 3 days. Okay? And we're gonna do some crazy challenges. I'm putting Keon on some blind dates. We finna do hella shit, and I'm doing YouTube videos. Like, I'm just so excited. I know it's gonna be crazy. And I'm doing a sleep stream too. So like a full 24 hours, not turning the camera off with the game. This is gonna be my first time like spending the night with Keon since last time I spent the night with Keon was 2018. So yeah. It's me and Flo arguing outside the club, and Karena's behind me. Me personally, I feel like it's not my place to speak on somebody else's situation. You know, and that's just not my place, and I respect everybody's privacy. I could just speak on my behalf. I just feel like me speaking on my behalf is still like putting someone's business out there. But I'm like, everybody's talking about it in the comments, and clearly a lot of people was outside that club. And yeah, Carena and Flo, we're just going back and forth or whatever. Some things escalated and I stepped in. That's all I'm gonna say. I stepped in, told Carena just hurry up, go on the club, and that's that. I don't want to put nobody's business out there. I'm just trying to, you know, clear my name. I don't want nobody looking at me any type of way. But I just stepped in. Y'all know how I ride for my friends. I ride for my friends. I fight for my friends. I'll body slam a nigga over my friends. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I am. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know how I am. So I just stepped in. That's all I did. Like a big sis. I just stepped in and tried to de-escalate the situation. You go over here. You go over here. Stop, 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 stop. That's all that was. All right? So I hate that people be trying to make it seem like I'm just this weird person. I be doing the right thing.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really believed Carena when she said she will never be cool with Flo after the last breakup. Now they claim they aren't together. If he is a narcissist like Carena has stated in the past, then he hasn't changed. He just adjusted to make her feel comfortable and to stay close to him. But as soon as he gets drunk or exhausted from pretending the mask will fall, and boom, same old dirtbag. It seems like everyone around him knows how he gets, especially when drunk. Birds of a feather flocks together.